All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, fellow Pandemonium travelers, this is Seattle Pandemonium Shutdown Day 365. By my count, I'll double check when our governor's order came down last year, but just counting day on day, this is day 365. It's been a whole year of pandemicking, if you can believe that. Like, I say that, and it doesn't sound like a real thing when I say it. A year of this. Like, I don't. You believe that? I believe. I mean, the math. If the math is right, we're either maybe off by a day or two, but this has really happened this last year. So, anyways, what's going on? What's going down? We got endless royal family nonsense that I don't care about, but I have to know a certain amount of it because everyone won't stop talking about it. Meghan Markle, American, cute gal, I guess, married Prince Harry, and then caused a kerfuffle, and then they left the royal family, so they're no longer royalty. She's not a duchess of anything, he's not a duke of anything, he's just a guy, because that's what happens if you abdicate your royal position. You become a person, right? Well, apparently not. Apparently I need to hear about these people till the end of time. They talked to Oprah, and that's about my take on the royal family thing. I don't care. I don't care. It's like, I care more about the drama. Well, let me tell you something I do care about. I care about how the cartoon wars continue to rage on. We've got two new allies or victims in the cartoon wars cancel culture melee. So we started with Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss needed to be canceled in certain books because of things that were depicted there that were holding back other races of people from succeeding in America or Western civilization or something. Now, we got Pepe Le Pew. Poor old Pepe Le Pew. If you remember him, he was a skunk who would sexually harass a poor cat that got a white stripe painted down her back. I assume it was a her. And he would assume that it was another lady skunk, and then he would engage in, I guess, what would be a racist portrayal of the French and their courtship behaviors, and he wouldn't take no for an answer. He was getting very handsy with the cartoon cats that he would sexually harass. So that, I don't know, are they canceling Pepe? Or Pepe Le Pew, not Pepe the Frog. We already canceled Pepe the Frog back in like 2016, or they tried to anyway. I did a whole podcast episode about it. It's hilarious. But Pepe Le Pew was promoting rape culture. And again, this is a Dave Chapelle bit from Killing Them Softly back in 2000. He was joking about watching cartoons and seeing Pepe Le Pew be all kind of handsy and sexually harassy, and his kid being like, well, sometimes you just gotta go after it, like Pepe. And he was like, no, that's a terrible lesson. So here we are, 20 years later. Dave Chappelle's bit about Pepe Le Pew has now become policy or something, but it doesn't end there. Oh no, we're in a deep circle of hell, my friends. It doesn't end there. what we also have is Lola Bunny. My friends, if you were alive, if you've been alive as long as I have, you may have remembered seeing the movie Space Jam. Oh my goodness. So, Space Jam is a film starring Michael Jordan and Bill Murray and Newman from Seinfeld, I think, was in there, and all your classics, all your Daffy Ducks, your Bugs Bunnies, your Porky Pigs, and they play basketball against aliens. Okay. Very important cultural groundwork being laid here. And now, they are now rebooting and or remaking or making a sequel to, I don't know, I don't really care, to Space Jam. Okay. Lola Bunny was a girl bunny introduced to ensure that Bugs Bunny did not end up with a case of the gays. So Lola is there to make sure that we have a case of the not gays. Make sure Bugs Bunny is not gay. He's into girl bunnies, and not just any girl bunnies. He's into cute girl bunnies. And Lola was, for lack of a better term, a cute girl bunny. If you can say such a thing and not get kicked off of YouTube, because that statement is absurd. Now, not to be outdone by the insanity of this simply existing, the remake will now include a more masculinized Lola Bunny. Lola Bunny no longer has big boobs because that was somehow demeaning to women and girls, even though she was kind of like the hero of the story, if I recall. Like, she was actually good at playing basketball, whereas the rest of the Looney Tunes were not good at playing basketball. Do you see where, I mean, we started with Dr. Seuss, now we're here. I try to articulate what is going on, and I want to either laugh or cry. Okay, look. Lola Bunny should be drawn however the hell they want to draw Lola Bunny in their vision for Lola Bunny being a basketball playing cartoon character and helps save the day or whatever, okay? That should just be what that is. Should there be outrage about her kind of having like a mastectomy? Like, I mean, they kind of just took her boobs away and made her less curvaceous? Okay. I mean, I thought we were supposed to be body positive, so she should be able to, I don't know, some gals are more bosomy than other gals. I don't know what to tell you. Is this, why does this, why do I have to hear about this? And secondly, sexualizing an anthropomorphized animal human character thing. Now, I get it. There's some freaks on the internet, and they are drawn to be attractive. Okay, like, she's drawn like a cute girl so as to give you the impression that she is not just a rabbit person, but a cute rabbit person. Okay, I get it. But isn't this all bizarre? Like, isn't this all like a weird, like, no, the cartoon rabbit should have giant tits. This is my hill to die on. I will, what? What are you talking about? This is, now, at the same time, here's the underlying thing. This is why, oh, the Washington Post. Oh, the Washington Post. Oh, you bastards, you made me angry. They put out the headline. It's an op-ed, which means it's someone's stupid opinion, not necessarily a statement of fact. I mean, well, it's not a statement of fact because it's idiotic, but that Joe Biden is rolling back the culture wars. Like, meanwhile, they're trying to cancel Pepe Le Pew because, rape culture. Like, I can't even say what they're doing without saying the word culture. And so it is a bizarre form of gaslighting to be like, oh, Biden is somehow the cure to us having this highly divisive, conflicted culture around all of these major and minor issues. I'm not saying that there's no, there's no legitimacy to the culture wars. I mean, we have some severe, foundational conflicts in this country, in our population, but we're fighting over Dr. Seuss, Pepe Le Pew, and Lola Bunny, and it makes us seem like insane people. I mean, I gotta say, it makes us seem like we are mentally ill, like every last one of us. Even, oh my goodness gracious, God in heaven, chitty chitty bang bang. Luckily, they reduced the speed limit to 25 miles per hour all over the city. That's what's been holding us back as a city, was that the speed limit was too high. Luckily, we got that taken care of. Tomorrow, they'll fix the streets so that it's not like driving through frickin', 4x4 off-road frickin' chitty chitty bang bang. My God. Knocked my shotgun mic out of my phone. Anyways, guys, this is what I'm talking about. Literally, this city is falling apart, and what people are focused on, apparently online anyway, is cartoon wars. And I mean, we got South Park coming out with a COVID special like this week, so people will probably get mad about that. And then we will have continued meta cartoon wars that are commentary on the currently existing cartoon wars. I mean, that's basically what's gonna happen, if you can believe that. I mean, this is why I say we live in hell. And I used to just jokingly say that, but now I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure that this isn't some kind of hell simulation. We're in, what do you call it? We're in WandaVision or something, and this all just has to play out to some extent, and then we'll arrive at perdition or something. I don't know how to describe it. It's just, it's gonna get worse before it gets any better. It gets increasingly stupid basically all the time. And what your humble narrator is just trying to do is try to make at least a little bit of sense out of it, and you managed to just be just slow enough to just okay. Alright, well, cartoon wars rage on. Rescue Pepe Le Pew, rescue Lola Bunny's tits, and save Dr. Seuss. And yeah, that's a Monday. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.